All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here. I am way behind on mail. I've been traveling a lot for work lately. This is about a third of the mail that I have right now, just stacked up right here. I'm just gonna try to get through as much as possible without making it like a 30-minute video. So probably just gonna break it up into a few. So let's get right into this and see what is in this batch. Let's start with bubble mailer today. I usually just start with the plain white envelopes. Nice. So Tory Horton gold. I talk about Tory Horton all the time. Back-to-back 1,100 yard seasons. Colorado State has had 9 consecutive years of 1,000 yard pass catchers, I guess, because they had Trey McBride and a couple other guys. Michael Gallup was in there, and I'm blanking on the rest. But Tory Horton, he's going to be probably a high second round, maybe a late first round guy. Who knows? We'll see. But I am high on Tory Horton. I got a message from someone on Twitter, and they were like, "Hey, you want, I think 7? How many are there? I think it was like 10." Devin, Neal base sapphires for like 20 bucks shipped. And I had already bought from them before. I had bought a Jalen Daniels base sapphire. 9, 10, 11, 12, so 13 base sapphire and this Jalen Daniels, I think for like 24-ish shipped or so all in. So yeah, just gonna be scooping up some Devin Neal. He's gonna be one of the top running backs in the country next year. And I think Kansas is a team to watch if they can stay healthy. So this should have had a sapphire. They sent me just a base. So that sucks. Yeah, so they even put the sapphire. I paid $15 for it. So that stinks. I'll reach out to them. Yeah, okay. All right, well, hopefully we can get that resolved. All right, so these are a couple of Jaden Daniels Sage cards. I think I got these for like $1. I'm just scooping them up. He's projected anywhere from 2 to 3 in terms of the draft. So I scooped up anything that was like super low and like the pick your player and all of that. So I don't know, just a play. I did it for the Heisman. I scooped up all his Sage cards for maybe like $1 or $2 and sold them all for 10 at the time of the Heisman. So that was in a Arizona State jersey, and now he's got his LSU, so we'll see. All right, a little John Reese Plumlee Sapphire. I just, again, buy it now, cheapest to most expensive, lowest to highest. I think this was like $2 or $3. Nothing crazy on John Reese Plumlee. He'd be kind of a deep sleeper for the draft. He was at the Shrine Bowl. I think he did okay, but again, I don't think, he'll get signed by a team, but nothing crazy. And more of these Jaden Daniel cards. I ordered these all kind of at the same time, so it looks like I got 3 of these, probably for like $5 or $6. I don't know. Oh wow, okay. I was kind of thrown off because purple. This was in a ESE. I got this for $20 shipped. It was $20 buy it now. Taylon Green purple, numbered to 10. He's now at Arkansas. I slammed buy it now when I saw it. I think it was just a purple save search notification. So I'm going to be holding this for the season. I don't have high hopes for Arkansas. I don't think, they're going to wow anybody. I think Pittman probably gets fired, but a low numbered quarterback like that, under 20 bucks, dual threat guy. All right, Jackson Janke. I don't remember how you pronounce his name, but he's at South Dakota State. His twin brother is also on the team, but he's always been kind of on that Reese's Senior Bowl kind of watch list and things like that. So I think he's kind of the better one. I didn't know he had cards in this year's set, in the 2024 set, I believe this is. It's got to be somewhere on here. Maybe not. So again, just taking a flyer. You probably see these autos in a $1 bin, and then it's someone who, shreds one game, they've got 100 yards, and it jumps to $20, So that's kind of just my thought process with some of the Sage. I'm like, I might as well just save it in a box and, see what happens when someone blows up. You saw Tommy DeVito Sage base cards sell for like 20 bucks. His autos were doing numbers, so it doesn't hurt to stock up on those. I bought this with that John Reese Plumlee. I just filtered gold lowest to highest, and this was probably $3 or $4. I mean, he's a starter on Alabama's defense, so I like that a lot there. And then this from Hoodies Collectibles. Again, I got railed on shipping. They do 50 cents per card on shipping, And I'm not a fan of that. If you order 40 cards, you know, I like to keep my shopping cart open when I'm with DC Sports Cards, and they max out at $9 shipping. You're just discouraged to buy more. If it's a $40 card order, you're paying 50 cents for shipping. It's $25 to ship it, and they're not gonna like update for priority or anything. They're gonna ship it for a total of maybe $8, so whatever. Got these for a pretty good price, even with the shipping. Harold Perkins, I think that was 18. I'm high on him. That was only a couple bucks. I think that was 5 or 6. This was only a couple bucks. Damian Martinez gold. Mario Williams, mini diamond. Jalen Daniels yellow to 75. Makuba gold, that was a couple bucks. Michael, that was like $8. Javon Bullard, he'll go pretty high-ish in the draft. Tyleek, he'll be nice for next year's draft. Smile Mondon, this was probably the worst value that I paid. I probably paid $4 or $5 on that one. And then Elijah Badger to 150. Maybe one of the top 10-ish returning wide receivers for next year in terms of Bowman. You know, he's been hurt a lot, but I don't think ASU's offense is going to be all that great. But still super productive for being injured and talented. All right, last one here. This is from AJC Cards on Twitter. I think I paid about 25-ish shipped on this. Just kind of a random lot here. Justice Haynes, Alabama starting running back. Devin Leary, pink lava. Those are clean. Pink Travis, Riley Leonard, sapphire. This was the bulk of it. I think this was probably like 10 or 12. Drew Allard gold. Not high on Drew Allard, but a gold quarterback. You just never know what'll happen. And then 2 of my main sapphire buys, Cooper and Tetero McMillan. So that's everything. Quick little video, hopefully. And you'll be seeing a lot more mail day videos coming up. Just because I need to get through all this mail. It's piling up, and I don't want to make super long videos. I want to make them a little bit faster so that, you know, it's not as long to sit through. So if you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.